Ontario's Auditor General released reports on some major government programs. Right now, CP24 Sijia joins us live with the details. Sijia.
Good afternoon, Bakari. This morning, Shelley Spence, the Auditor General, released 4 special reports on issues from childcare to the environment to housing. But let's focus on the childcare issue first. Her report found that Ontario is running into a lot of problems when it comes to fulfilling the $10 a day childcare pledge. Now, the province said it was going to create 48,000 new spaces by the end of 2024, but it came up short on that, only creating 36,000 spaces, so a shortfall of 12,000 spaces. Essentially, the fees are cheaper right now for parents, but demand is up. So that means it's harder for parents to find an actual childcare spot for their kids. Enrollment for low-income families in particular has dropped by 31% since 2019. The auditor also found that about a quarter of spaces, around 80,000 spaces in the province, are currently sitting empty or not in use, and that a proper website for parents to search for childcare spaces won't be up until 2029. Now, to reach its goals, Ontario is also dealing with a staffing shortage. It needs to hire around 10,000 early childhood educators by 2026. However, there is a big funding issue right now. There's already a $2 billion funding shortfall, and the Auditor General says without new money, parents could see their fees rise. Here's more from the Auditor General.
Many families in our audit found that the Ministry of Education has not yet achieved its commitment in the agreement that are required by 2026. Now, one of the commitments is to create 86,000 new spaces by the end of 2026. We found that by December 2024, the province had created about 75% of its $48,000 target, or 36,000 new spaces. The program has also reduced childcare costs, currently by about 50%. This has caused the demand for childcare spaces to increase threefold. This has made it more difficult for families to find childcare spaces, including those on fee subsidies.
Now, the government has accepted the 11 recommendations from the Auditor General to fix the problem, but we're getting reaction today at Queen's Park, including from Ontario NDP leader Marit Stiles. Here's what she had to say.
We're seeing from this report already a massive shortfall in childcare spaces, no tracking of need, no tracking of metrics of the success of the program. Some have said they felt like the government was almost setting this up for failure. I won't go that far to speculate whether they were setting this up for failure, but I do think it's unfortunate that we once again have a government that won't go the whole way. They won't take that extra step, and they won't pay their fair share.
And right now I'm here at the Communication Center inside Queen's Park, where we are expecting an update from ministers any minute now at 1:15. At least 3 ministers will be joining us here in person to give a response to the Auditor General's report, including the Education Minister, Paul Calandra. So Bakari will bring you that as they arrive.
All right, reporting live from Queen's Park, CP24, Sijia.